Welcome at our new day of a road to 2000 to challenge Rey Enigma. The other guy who also wears a suit, I found out later on when I started with this concept. So I will see if I can make a road to 2000 and then I will challenge him. Winner keeps a suit. And during this day we have, perhaps we will go to a Benoni. Let's see. We play knight c3 here, protecting this pawn with the pawn and the knight. So interesting choice by my opponent. The Benoni is known for a position where you have a weak d6 pawn over here, but it's not sure if white can ever get there and attack that pawn. And it can lead to some nice attacking games. And the thing is that white will likely attack on this side and black will see if he can set up an attack on this side of the board. Let's pre-move here against First Mac from Australia, if I'm right. Let's see what he's going to do. He is in a bit of a think tank here. He plays a move h6. Well, instead I think he should have started to develop. What about knight here? Takes is a move. Okay, let's just go. Play my knight here. He can also go to e5 at some point. Let's just continue developing. I could consider also taking at some point, but I prefer not to. Yeah, that's what I thought. Now he goes there. Okay, let's just... Probably at some point he will retreat, maybe like castles, retreat the knight and then f5. Okay, this I'd like to prevent. And then let's see if we can set up an attack on our king side. Maybe this is a good maneuver. Let's see. Let's just castle this move, and I think f4 at some point. So this bishop is blocking the knight. Not really good for him. He wants to go here probably. Oh, I'm not afraid for that, to be honest. But this does open up some squares. What if I go just... I ignore everything and just go f4 here? Yeah, why not? This knight cannot really develop, right? So I can also easily just play h3 and ask like, what are you up to? Maybe he will go like here. Trying to go here. Not so clear for me. And what if I go this move? That might be a nice approach. But then we can also take here. I think I should reroute the knight. My pieces are not too well placed at the moment. Maybe, no, not g3, for sure not. I think I should reroute some pieces here. This is a nice move. Let's just play this one. If this bishop moves, or this knight moves, then I can think of going here. I think he will just castle now, and after castles, what will we do then? Yeah, I was expecting that, but I don't think it does anything. I can just leave him hanging there. Maybe I can go here, here, here. Maybe that's a good maneuver. Maybe I should do that instead. Yeah, let's just go for it. I can also go here. Maybe that's a good move. Let's go here, because if takes, check. And you have to move your king. If you don't, this knight is hanging. You still cannot develop the knight. And I'm getting the bishop pair here. And at some point, before ideas, I think this is nice. And if he doesn't take the knight, then my knight goes here. And that's a very nice square for my knight. He sees it. He sees it. Which is a good move, I think. This is a good move. That is a good move. What about b4? b4 takes nothing, and then this move? Ah, not really. I think I have to retreat here. Because he threatens to take here. Interesting. 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 Maybe just here. Maybe I just have to go back. Whatever, let's just go here. Opening up room for the bishop. I'm not playing a good game here, that's what I know for sure. I also need to look out for my time. But okay. I'm not playing a good game here. I think I should just... No, not take, but... I think I should just castle and start playing this move. Yeah, it's not a good game. Not a good game. But I think now I'll just... get going on this side of the board. Let's just open it up. Let's just open it up. Then this pawn is weak. If he takes... Yeah, but I thought... No, I'm just getting a lot of play here. So I'll just take. Because this is now a weak square. What if I play this? This is a move. And yeah, this one will hang at some point. I think this is a good position for me. Maybe I'll just go here. I think that's a good move for me. I can also play my queen here. No, let's go here. Attack the knight. And this pawn will fall sooner or later, I believe. So if you go here, I'll just take it. And then this pawn falls. Which is good for me. Maybe I can even go here with my queen. Ah, yeah, that's probably the winning move. Yeah, that's the winning move. Right. Yeah, then I will win a piece. And here, I will just simply take which knight? Of course, with this knight. Otherwise, with the other knight, he could have taken here. Yeah, this is just a super good position for me. He castles, sure, that makes a lot of sense. That makes a lot of sense. Maybe I'll just go here. Trade some pieces. Maybe I won't. And also just get rid of this bishop. And knight takes back. No, let's leave the bishop, because the bishop is... Bishop is also preventing his knight from developing. I think maybe here. Let's go here. If takes, I don't have to take back like this, so I'll take back with my rook. Otherwise, my knight is hanging, right? I need to watch out for the time here. This is not a move, because he will simply take it. Bishop here, well, I don't think it's a good move, because I think he should be thinking of his development. There. Maybe this is a move at some point, but I think here is trade and get the bishop and the queen on this diagonal. And I think that looks pretty good to me. And otherwise I have plans of pushing my pawn, pushing this pawn. Yeah, that looks just amazing. This move doesn't work because then I have to, well, I think it is almost the only move, because after this, then I take here. I think f5, and then I will take this pawn. You cannot go here, I will simply take it, right? And the knight still cannot move. The bishop can only go backwards. This bishop can go here, but doesn't do a whole lot there. So I think at some point I will just start pushing the pawns, probably here. Then I will probably go here, not sure, probably, yeah. Yeah, that's what I will do. And then my bishop goes here, my bishop goes here, yeah. All good. And if my queen, so let's say this move, then I'm also threatening to take here, right? And I think now I can just simply take here, put my rook here. Then he moves his bishop. He likes to go here instead. Yeah. But I can. Oh, no, that's fine. I think I'll just put my bishop here. This is not a move because then I will take. And there's no in-between move, because I will take it with my queen. And if you go here, then also just straight queens and then put my bishop here. And then win the game quite comfortably. What about this move? Alright, let's just develop. Let's just develop. Probably not, yeah, perhaps I should have just gone here. But anyway, this is a comfortable position with two really good pawns here. I can maneuver my knight around it. Yeah, and yeah, but now I will go here. Threatening checkmate, I think he has to go here. And we trade, and we take this pawn. So not a pawn, second pawn. I like pawns, I love pawns. Keep on giving them to me. Thanks for the game, by the way, to Third Smack, I think let's first, could even trade the bishop here to create another weakness. Takes. What if you go here? Yeah, that's a bit unnecessary perhaps. Here, I can play rook back. Okay, let's just go for that. Takes. Takes, I think now here. Yeah, but I can also just retreat by the way. Probably the best move. Okay, but now I will play this move, going here. If you push the pawn, then take with the bishop, of course. I think this is probably a good move now. But I just here, check. King has to move, let's say, goes here. And then I can always put my bishop here, or get my rook here to go for the rook trade. A lot of good moves, basically. I think now we just simply click here. 1 minute 46 should be more than enough for me to finish this. We have a nice double attack here on the king and on the bishop. And that's how we will win the bishop. And he resigns. Thank you for the game, Fred Smack. Fred Smack. Fred Smack. That was probably his name, Fred Smack, and not Fred S. Mac. Fred Smack. Nice name. And we're ranging towards 1300, so that's nice. Let's see. 1600 rating. Okay, that's not too bad. That's not too good. But let's see d4, c4, Benoni structure here. Yeah, so this is not the right move. What is the best move in this position? e4 and then e5. And you get this kind of setup. Bishop d3. Okay, just play the position basically. So what I did. Yeah, I rerouted my knight to a square, which is irrelevant after this move, right? So, okay. Anyway, and we were a bit stuck at some position. At least I didn't have a good plan to develop my pieces. And here I could have gone for a, let's say, pawn lift. Maybe rook here. Yeah, he is suggesting knight to f1 actually. Knight here. Bishop e3 to help attack this square. Knight to e3, sorry. And then f5 would not be good because of takes. This would be better for me because I get a nice diagonal here. Yeah, that makes sense. So here bishop g5. Bishop g5, sorry, bishop g5, that was bishop g4. Yeah, okay. And then bishop d3. Okay, yeah, that would have been the better continuation. I didn't choose for that. Now a5 was a good move, okay. And here knight to g4 was not a good move. Because it doesn't do anything, right? I could easily kick it back, but I just left it there, left it hanging, and it went back by itself. So basically my opponent lost a tempo, right? He lost a move here. I also could have castled here and then have this knight on this position. That's what a tempo is, right? You move a piece in this particular example twice, and instead you could have made two other moves, like going here, or perhaps like castle, bishop back, so this knight can develop. I don't know, but there's a lot of options. There's a lot of options. This was a... Yeah, now I had to play, let's say, queen here, takes, then what? Oh, just... Okay, just go for the advantage. Here, queen to g3 is a move. Castles. And here, knight to c5. What if takes? What if takes? Knight to b3. Ah, yeah. Ah. So it always was an option. So let's say random move, let's say here, takes, this was always an option. Because if you take like this, you can take with the rook, of course, yeah. So takes, and then you have this move. Yeah, okay, in this in this position, knight to f2, but so king to h1 was not the best random move. Okay, f4. Yeah, not the best move. I should have gone here, but I thought I was scared of what if like you just go win this pawn at some point. Now f4, basically don't giving any time to my opponent. Okay, fine. f4. Yeah, so this pawn, taking this pawn gives a lot of room for me. Right, now all my pieces basically have good squares. This was the best move according to the computer. But yeah, if you can win a pawn, right? This was kind of a free pawn. Yeah, I think this was not a good move. He should have gone back, right? But I think perhaps even move like this. He doesn't like it because then takes. Oh wait, there's a knight also protecting it, of course. There's a difference between this position. Takes. Yeah, and now everything falls apart basically. Yeah, bishop to e3, good move. Because he was threatening to go here, right? So let's say if I put my bishop here, then this is a nice check. And you attack the queen, which is undefended. Remember, loose pieces drop off. The queen is loose here, so it drops off. Can be. So if you attack it with a skewer, for example, then you can win it. Yeah, it doesn't like to take here. Should have gone for the pawn, but I think this is a very good endgame for me. The knight and the rook still undeveloped, and yeah, this is just winning. Thank you so much again. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and see you tomorrow. Bye bye.